Так, ну что, господа. Всем привет, привет, я-то. Ты как всегда самый первый. Ладно, почти как всегда. Так, отрубили звук. Кстати, из условно хорошего я наконец-то... Здорово, агент. Я наконец-то разобрался со всей этой херней. И будут русские субтитры. Кстати, отчасти спасибо агенту. В общем, разобрался с этим вопросом. И сейчас будут русские субтитры с третьей части. Для всех ценителей английского, не переживайте, звук все так же английский. Так, еще раз всем привет. Ну что, погнали. Если слишком светло, скажите, я ничего не изменю. Погнали. Помог, агент, помог.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Не впервые, спасибо, агент.
Open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Блять.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ну да, это, наверное, жестко. Знать, что какой-то чувак настолько тобой одержим, что может тебя убить и что-то с тобой сделать. Еще чувак облеченный властью и так далее. Типа обязательно носить каски, говорят. Тройка какая-то. Мне не нравится Бэтмен. Мне Джокер нравится, а Бэтмен... Кстати, мне достаточно сильно зашел последний Джокер.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Я знаю, как и вы, что боль никогда не пройдет. А также знаю, что память о Лиле сохранится. И со временем это будет так же сильно, как и память о ней. Что там еще? В общем, всякие хорошие вещи о Лиле говорит. Какая она классная была. Как она несла факел за старые времена, за традиции. И большинство из нас это выглядит как Лиля любила, очень сильно любила своих друзей и семью. Она любила быть рядом с ними, когда ей было хорошо и плохо. Я никогда не видела Лили, но от того, что я слышала о ней, я знаю в моем сердце, она бы хотела здесь быть сегодня. И теперь у нас будет наше собственное время в тишине, чтобы типа подумать обо всем этом. Не знаю, кому-то было нужно, что я переводил или нет, но я все равно это сделал. Все-таки тут сабов не было.
No, not you.
В оригинале, кстати, тоже не было. С английских сабов здесь тоже не было.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
А что я сделал?
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Что за приколы? Я не знаю, может что-то глюкнуло после того, как я переустанавливал, но я точно не это делал.
Holly, wait, that was Crane, just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
А, понял.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me. Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it.
Агент, слушай, ну, не знаю, понимаешь, какой бы человек ни был говно, скорее всего, в нем было что-то хорошее, и, скорее всего, ну, о нем кто-то переживал, о нем кто-то думал, кто-то им дорожил. Пусть и не всю жизнь, но хотя бы какую-то часть этого времени. И похорон это же, на мой взгляд, ритуал для... Это не для того, кто умер, ему уже все равно. Это для того, кто ну, типа, все это делает. Не знаю, такой некий ритуал прощания, и все. А человека уже нет, ну, типа, не знаю. Не вижу в этом ничего такого лицемерного.
I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Мне не нравится, как я выгляжу. Ну ладно. Придется с этим как-то жить, да?
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find
Девушка
anything?
очень сильно помогла, девушка очень сильно помогла.
No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful
Я сейчас не
mess.
хочу им говорить, кого я подозреваю, потому что, во-первых, не знаю. То есть, как будто бы, может быть, не на сотку я уверен, что это он. Хотя я, конечно, думаю, что это он. Но в то же время, ну, вот этот вот хаос и самосуд, это, как правило, плохая идея, я считаю. Поэтому надо все это как-то сделать аккуратно. Поэтому я не хочу им рассказывать, кто я считаю, что убил.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Опа.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please.
Vertebrates.
Rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
А, ну окей, уже слишком далеко все зашло, я
You
расскажу.
want me to leave Crane alone?
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just
Ой,
a dead
блядь, это
horse.
зря.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
I got it, damn.
Я не понял, все-таки насчет убийства, не убийства. Кто-то умер, кто-то не умер здесь. Ни хера не понимаю, как они, насколько они бессмертны. Но чуваки, конечно, слишком что-то охуевшие. Ну что поделать, даже самые худшие решения иногда приводят к каким-то позитивным последствиям и наоборот. Иногда не, ну, типа не угадаешь, что.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Brenda back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
It's incomprehensible to me.
Да, это слишком очевидно, но это
He's
все же
empty and dumb to
выглядит
slow me
так.
down.
He was
Я понимаю, скорее всего, там
a
есть
conniver,
какие-то закрутки
a coward,
дальнейшие. Я даже надеюсь,
a
что
liar.
есть.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Странно, как за это ненавидеть.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
А, ты хочешь спросить, нравится ли она
It's
ему?
just, when stuff hits the fan,
Нет?
like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something?
Интересно.
I don't know.
Интересно.
Maybe we're just not cut out for this world.
Интересно.
We can't eat each other's hearts
Меня аж
anymore.
немножко мурашки
This
пробежали по
can't be
телу.
like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a
that?
piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Давайте посмотрим, что здесь. Вдруг там есть что-то интересное. Эй. Окей, 207, кстати.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Самобичевание — лучший путь, да, решить проблемы. Всегда. И Кабот, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего. Поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей. И, должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Велунд. Сорян. Куда нажал? Дорогой Кабот Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко, поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. Да блин, простите, ребят, что-то я... Тем эскейпом. Привычка. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с Волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я... Ага, ремонт штукатурки после инцидента с Волком, понял. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты, да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделал трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что, трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жабаба. Здорово, Зефир. Да. Да ну ёб твою, а капитан кривые руки, пожалуйста, держи себя.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Департамент дела производства. Что-то там. Официальный перечень разрешенных предметов. Ведьмин плащ.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane, anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it.
Не, ну он, конечно, прав. Надо чекать разные места на всякий случай.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Даже не знаю. Здесь я был, в офисе я был. Давай схожу в квартиру Крейна.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
А Холли не хочет напрягать 1000 раз.
Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Я понимаю, все равно не сильно повлияет на развитие сюжета. То есть, куда бы я ни пошел, все равно сюжет двигается вперед. Просто преследует разные локации и все.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Okay.
Crane?
Huh. Нихуя, у него статуя себя есть в квартире, это прикольно. Это забавно.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. Same brand we found in the open arms.
Ликвидировать, ну, ликвидатор агент. Надо никого ликвидировать.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Я возьму деньги. Может, они где-то помогут мне.
My Dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, I'm unable to control myself. It's because I love you.
Интересно.
Might be useful. This hasn't been used in years.
Да господи, агент. Режиссер мистер Консюмер озабочен только сражением Джереми.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days. There's a message.
Он теперь из-за своего возраста не имеет права какие-то чувства испытывать, что ли? Или никаких сексуальных, ни в коем случае. Я сейчас ни в коем случае не оправдываю там убийства и так далее. Это как бы адский пиздец, понятное дело. Но это-то...
By Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal.
Убийство это, конечно, пиздец. О. Остальном... Так, и где я? Что за прикол? Нет, к сожалению. К сожалению, пока нет.
Math, science, history.
Надо будет сделать.
I had to guess. This shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Really?
Это реально забавно, конечно. Собственными бюстами. Это очень забавно.
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
Кайф.
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You'd better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, This tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down.
Если собираюсь кого-то бить, только в надежде, что это поможет.
How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're
у меня плечо болит.
blocking the doorway there. If I could just squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How about we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I
Телевизор как бы не очень жалко по сравнению с людьми.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Ну, вообще да. Здесь я согласен с
I'll keep my eyes open for you.
чуваком.
If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
О чем мы речь, агент? Когда ты избиваешь человека, он хочет перестать быть избиваемым.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Признается даже в том, чего не существует. Ничего не делал.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby?
Кстати, да. Да и, блядь, ну это как-то нездорово, не знаю.
Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
Это нездорово пиздить людей просто вот типа так, да? Ну я не знаю, у меня есть свои убеждения на этот счет. Я готов бить людей для самообороны и в случае какого-то адского пиздеца в сторону, наверное, в первую очередь каких-то людей, которые мне очень дороги.
Who else is... What's he doing?
Учитывая, что у меня теперь есть котик, еще, наверное, и животных.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it
Зачем быть
doesn't
наполовину
matter.
мудаком?
We still have to find him.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m.
Мне нравится, что здесь есть такой
And we
выбор,
have
это
no idea
прикольно.
where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything.
I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Ну, по логике, надо идти туда, где не было бороды. Но я не хочу туда идти, я пойду там, где была борода. Был борода.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch.
Ну, вообще надо идти в бар, конечно, по-хорошему.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy.
Сейчас остался.
Come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a 3rd-degree black belt and, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
What brings you here?
What the hell happened?
Чувак пришел, устроил пиздец.
I'm sorry. Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something.
Жесть, у чувака синяк. Вот долбоёб как себя ведёт.
Investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
Shit.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
What a fucking asshole.
Не буду эту тему поднимать, агент, на стриме, но так бы, конечно, у меня были бы для тебя опции на этот счет.
I'm really sorry, Big B. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying.
Понятно, что эти точно
I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, oh, just terrible things.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the trip trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Здесь трауром мы закрыты. Короче, в итоге я везде побывал. Ну там понятно, что по-разному было бы.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
А, ну они же типа подружились теперь, немного, по крайней мере.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it
You
with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren.
Чувак такой жалкий, вот это.
Shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Хорошей жизни не
Doc
может
gave
быть
both
там, где
Barmecidal
нет
and
выпивки.
Brosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
В каком-то смысле проблема современной ночи, что сознание индивида превозносит целое существование любого другого. Чувствует животное жизни человека. Сложно назвать это проблемой современного общества. Я бы, наверное, так не считаю. Я не вижу в этом проблемы. Я считаю, что это, наоборот, хорошо. Единственное, что, может, я не так глубоко воспринимаю то, что ты написал. Но то, что животному наплевать, да, но это лишь, наверное, один из моментов. Черт его знает, на самом деле, как это работает. Я до сих пор очень слабо понимаю вообще, как у животных это все происходит. Вообще, вроде животные там, тоже как-то есть у них какие-то переживания, есть и эмоции, да, вот это вот все. Поэтому черт его знает. Превозносит ценность существования любого другого. И, кстати, не везде. Если уж так говорить, то это, наверное, можно было бы назвать проблемой... Понял тебя, значит, плохо, неплохо. Проблемой, скорее, более либеральных, что ли, стран, я бы так сказал. Я бы не сказал, что это прям проблема во многих обществах. То есть я бы не назвал эту проблему универсальной, вот так. Вообще интересно, да, я так-то в теории люблю поболтать на такие пространные темы.
Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air.
Too out of it
We're
to
all
get
in this
into it.
dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick
Ладно, я
slug.
поддержу пацана. Но не больше одной штуки, да? Да, конечно, это хуёво для расследования. Но...
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking
Да вы
mother,
заебали,
so just
брат.
get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Да заебали. Хотя им делать нехуй, у них такая вот жизнь ебаная, в баре и в баре.
What else can I fucking say here?
Просто бухают целыми днями и все.
What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
Охуеть.
Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what?
Это
Fuck
жестко.
this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Нет,
Now
я не вижу, что
you're
есть какой-то
teary-eyed.
жесткий регламент,
Oh,
вообще есть
such a
по работе.
lowlife. I don't know why I never
Шерифа
realized
пиздят,
it till
блядь, в
now.
каждом месте и нахуй
What do you
посылают.
think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin. Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know.
Сейчас, сорян. Да, конечно. Без проблем, да. Давай я вот так сделаю, да. Так даже сделаю. Я пока не понял вообще, как это влияет на что-либо, кем он там был или кем он не был. Так должно быть получше, ребят. Так должно быть получше.
But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
Блин.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Прям это не запомнят. Молодцы, нормально шутка. Попробуем поговорить сначала.
Holly.
Даже мне непривычно так высоко сидеть. Страшновато. Сейчас еще паду. Этот амулет, ну или как брошь. Символ, короче. О.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Похож на бутылку чиваса. Пригала.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You know, you make it hard to sometimes.
Yeah.
А вам есть дело до Бигби, ребят? Всем есть дело до тех, ну типа до себя и до близкого окружения в целом, да, по большому счету. А дальше по уменьшению уже. Не зависит от того, высоко ты, низко, мне так кажется, по крайней мере.
Why do you even come
Сложно
here?
проявлять эмпатию к
There's
огромному
nothing
кругу
here to
людей.
investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To look for clues?
If you want to put it that way.
Кукурузинка. Ладно, кукурузинка-то кукурузинка, да. ты.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
The guy I think did it? He and I have a history.
A schoolyard grudge ain't a reason, Bigby. At least it ain't a good one. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself,
Мне нравится эта
I'm
женщина.
counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
Она прикольная. Она, конечно, такая тоже. С проебанной жизнью, но с прикольным мировоззрением, что ли. Может быть, хотя бы с понятным,
Getting
да?
your glamour on this day, and one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Ребят, двухминутный перерыв, как мы любим. Как мы любим. Скоро вернусь, никуда не уходить. Так. И снова здравствуйте, господа. Сейчас главное опять не упасть сверху, да? Продолжаем.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I
Уже
know.
поздно, да. А если бы я сразу туда пошел, то сразу бы, да, мог бы туда прийти? Мог бы
All
успеть.
right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
Опа. Это кто?
Hi.
Это ведьма. На ей сразу с ноги.
You woke me up.
Разве агент?
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Может, это светопередача на
I've
мониторе?
never seen you before.
Do you have a name?
Rachel, who are you? Just so
Здорово, Славка.
we're not strangers.
Да, блядь.
I'm Miss White, and this is Mr. Wolf.
Pleased
Я
to
тоже
meet
думаю.
you. How do you do? Is there,
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
you mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Агент, ты чё, офигел? Фанат всегда здесь нужен.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Интересно, они могут размножаться или нет?
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Fucking witches. Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Не надо, девчонка. Очень прикольно. Приятно.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Лашка.
Not here.
There's no one here but me. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Какая-то она, конечно, слишком это... То ли правильно, то ли хитрожопая. Дети, конечно, ну... Ну, не совсем
Where do you
такие,
buy
да?
your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Я не доверяю непротивным детям.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty.
Мне кажется, на вебке светлая одежда выглядит лучше. Как думаете?
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now, please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Ага. Пахнул гламор, чтобы выглядеть как она.
Please just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me what
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Окей, она не дура.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Блин, так много моментов теряется в переводе. Это очень такие забавные штуки. Смысла не теряется, но забавно.
Crane was here. He was here and he left.
Потому что я установил что-то не то до этого.
Pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Ну, ради справедливости, я 2 вида разных сабов устанавливал из разных мест, и не получалось. Потом оказалось, что надо было установить самый первый вариант, просто более свежий, вот и все.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense to know. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? A moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Bye.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't
Да?
think so.
Я буду сиськи, да? Тогда закрываю. Пока смотрим только меня, ребят, и чатик. Запомните, сиськи зло. Смотреть, как отрывают конечности, устраивают адские драки, кровищу, мясо и прочий пиздец, это нормально, а сосок это зло, 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 смерть, 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 ад. Все имейте в виду.
Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Так, ну не, вроде здесь нету.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
О, вот и Крейн.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Я ж могу.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
I can't! I'm sorry,
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on in this...
Все, я что-то упустил, сейчас понял, да. Короче, он хотел кольцо, чтобы вот это вот какое-то странное заклинание My lips are sealed отменилось. Но кольцо не рабочее ему продала эта бабуля.
This whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work.
Он хотел доказать именно свою непричастность.
This will work, I assure you, it must.
То есть его могли подставить, да? Учитывая... Не, просто вообще, конечно, сразу же была такая мысль, учитывая, что тут изи. Есть маги, которые меняют твой образ, то могли подставить. Могли подставить.
Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
Отчаяние, это, конечно, грустно. Кстати, с 1 сентября я не курю.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
А что тут смотреть-то? Я ж пообещал. Тут нет другого пути. Но если я отъеду раньше, то, конечно, да. Я, скорее всего, буду страдать из-за этого какое-то время, но посмотрим.
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane.
I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Так я говорю, ну в смысле тут опций нету, то есть это 100% информация.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
Ну не знаю, он был достаточно смел, когда доебал сейчас девушку.
Because look at him.
Медведь, спорим на
You
что-нибудь?
said you found evidence.
Медведь, предлагаю тебе пари. Как насчет поспорить на что-то? Что я точно с 1 сентября не буду курить.
Of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Агент, там ничего не помогает, там только перетерпеть помогает.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does.
Ну хорошо, медведь. Тогда нечего тут писать всякую штуку, типа посмотрим.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money.
Имейте в виду, готов поспорить с каждым.
Haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
Моя плоть слаба, но воля сильна.
The right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Нет, я выпить тоже не буду.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff. This can't be green.
Не знаю,
again
агент,
and
не
again,
знаю.
behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office.
Ну ты же видишь, как часто я курю. Нет, я не буду курить ничего, что... То есть нельзя принимать ничего, в чем есть никотин. То есть кальян нельзя, никотиновые пластыри тоже нельзя. Ничего нельзя связывать, что в чем есть никотин. Вейп с никотином тоже, естественно, нельзя. В чем прикол-то пересаживаться на вейп? А как знать, агент, ну блин, ты видишь, как часто я сейчас курю? Ну не знаю.
And you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
Ну вот я и говорю, да. А тут будет 0. Но других пруфов я тебе не могу предоставить в любом случае.
I made sacrifices, and you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Скорее всего, и кофе придется меньше пить.
You're going away for a long time.
Так я и говорю, я не знаю, я в любом случае, в смысле, ничего с никотином не буду принимать. Буду сидеть на кока-коле и чаечке, наверное. «10 лет, ребят, 10 лет. Не буду курить. В 41 год торжественно закурю сигару».
What are you saying?
Или нет, да? Неужели синяя борода настолько хитрожопый, что все это сделал? Да фигня это вся, медведь. Желудок она разъедает. Чего она не разъедает? Желудки и так кислотная среда. Там, по-моему, соляная кислота в основном в желудке. Но я могу ошибаться. Там, ну, сложная смесь.
What you got there?
Это кто? Напоминает, кстати, из Dishonored 2 тут эту внезапно появившуюся сестру.
Under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the crooked man. He's about yay high.
По-моему, в коле ортофосфорная.
Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mungies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job.
Детский сад, иди нахуй со своими запугиваниями.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Тоже мне злобная женщина с пистолетом. Ути-пути, блядь.
Fuck it.
Женщина, мужчина, вообще похуй. В данном случае. Ты ж бессмертный, да? Для оружия, так понимаю.
Bigby?
Давай, Росомаха, держись. Чё бы я себя не буду нажимать? Уже поздно. Медведь, я сам решу. Ох, эти советчики, а. Не трогай это, дай делай то, делай это. Хотя мне сейчас захотелось нажать кнопку убить. Я сдержался. Типа серебряная.
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullet looks would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie?
Не нажимается.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
Что такое? Или это глюк, или так и должно быть?
Wait! Stop!
Медведь, здесь согласен. Да не знаю, вроде нет.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new.
Типа не получилось. Чтобы создать этот эффект, что ты пытаешься, и не получилось.
I'm sure we'll be in touch.
А это нормальная задумка. Но мне все нравится.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack.
Я не
You've
знаю.
always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Rob Snow's eulogy. Deal with Jack. Like catch job. Little dumb. Да, я же бросал уже курить. Все нормально. Просто, ну, в смысле, хуёво, но нормально. Просто бросаешь и все. Сила воли, друг мой. Сила воли. Такая хуйня. Будет хуёво, скорее всего, но а что делать? Я говорю, я бросал на 2 года. Без срывов. Ну что, ребят. Всем спасибо. Всем спасибо большое. Продолжение завтра, как обычно. Примерно в то же время. Сегодня где-то, я не знаю, в течение часа-полутора будут герои. А чё бы им не быть-то, да? А там посмотрим. Ну все тогда. Всем пока. Спасибо, что здесь были. Увидимся в следующий раз. Пам-пам.